Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly with the Golden Rule Trades. Wanted to show you how things went today, but I got to tell you, I blew up an evaluation account that I was saving only for the morning method. And there was one real reason why, other than operator error. We'll get to that in a minute. And that is, I went back to full size contracts and we did not yet have the ability to do that without taking a couple stop outs. So I will be going back to micros again until I can get my crap together or the market can get its crap together. But until then, I'm not sending any more money in. Let me just give you an idea of where we went. So there was a sell signal right at the beginning of the morning, but as you can see, it was clear to the target zone by the time that it gave us our confirmations. And so although you could have scalped that down, which I did a little bit, it was not anything that we could trade with our morning method. And then we had two possibilities for what we were looking at. One was a buy signal, but I thought that there would be a follow-on sell signal. And either one of those you could have made money on, or you could have lost money on. So let me show you. First of all, I drew my line about there, and that would have worked out just fine. We would have gotten into our target area, and once we couldn't hold on to it, we would have gotten out. Still had a little bit of a profit, maybe not as much as we would have liked, but would have had some. But because I had gone to full size contracts, when we got our follow on sell signal here, we would have gotten in about here and it came all the way back, stopped us out. Well, not to be deterred, once it came down and closed here, guess what? Same thing. Now, at each of these, we would have been okay had we had our 10-point stop. But I only had a 5-point stop because I had gone back to minis. And again, it would have came down. We would have gotten out here. Not maybe as huge a profit as we would have liked, but I certainly wouldn't have gotten stopped out twice. And then when we see this buy signal, it was just a rough day to trade, to be honest with you. This again, this is only a 4-point energy line, but it doesn't confirm until here. What's it do? It comes back, stops us out, and then sails on in the direction that we thought it was going to. So I ended up with 3 stop outs, and because of the trailing drawdown, ended up blowing up the account because, again, I had gone from micros to minis, and normally it can handle 3 stop outs on the minis, but because I had that trailing drawdown and it had been created with micros, I didn't have as much room as I would have liked and ended up blowing up the account. So tomorrow's July 1st. We will start again, but that's the thing I love about trader funding. I am out $34. I may have blown up the account, but all I risked was the $34 that it cost for the subscription. And that is why I do trader funding. When the market changes its character, like it's doing right now, it's going from very volatile to now just whippy. But these energy lines are only 4 points apart, and normally they had been 7 and 8 points apart. So it's changing character. And we just need to adapt as quickly as possible. And apparently, I need to adapt a little quicker than I did. And one of the things I'm going to do is go back to the minis until I'm comfortable with my performance and downsize my position so that I'm able to get a feel for the market again and see how it's going to go. Because again, I may have been wrong in my assessment, but I shouldn't have been 3 times wrong. If I had had a proper stop out level, I would have been much better off, maybe taking a stop out, but not three. So you live and learn. That's what I'm going to do to try to get myself back in order, is drop back to the micros, give myself a wider stop until this proves that I can do it differently, till I can prove I can do it differently as well. So today is the next to the last day for the course that's going to be opening up, or tomorrow at midnight is the last chance that you'll have to be a part of this July cohort. So I hope you'll take advantage of it. I'll link to the webinar showing you what you'll get if you join. And I hope that you'll join us in the live room on Wednesday. But if not, that's okay. Make sure that you stay safe out there, and good luck trading.